Hello, another guitar session for you today. I was jamming along in D minor, as you do, and I just laid this single chord down. It's just D minor played over 8 bars, bit of arpeggio thing going on, simple drum beat behind it, and I was having great fun soloing and doing the normal stuff. And then I did something interesting at the end that took me off down a different path, and that's really what I want to talk about today. But just for a couple of minutes, I'll play the riff as it is and just kind of solo over the top of it to give you an idea, and then at the end you'll see what I did that I think is more interesting. Playing three notes here. I can't talk and play at the same time. And it suddenly occurred to me that there are any number of different places to play the 3-note triad of D minor. So wouldn't it be cool to try to write a tune, or not write a tune, but do something a little ditty, where all I'm playing is D minor, the triad, pure triad of D minor. So I've got access to the entire fretboard, but those are the only 3 notes I'm allowed to play, and I'm only allowed to play 3 strings at a time. So I have to pick a section of the chord to play and just concentrate on that. And it turned into a really great exercise routine because I'm now looking for all the D minors over the guitar, but I'm also trying to be musical. You know, the bottom line is I want to make interesting music that makes me want to come back and play more. So let's see what that sounds like. Must remember to mute my mic. Go on forever, obviously. I always get carried away, but just really good fun. And obviously I made a couple of fluffs there, but for the most part it's actually a really good way to learn where all your chord structures are, because I don't find it particularly useful to learn all 6 notes at once. You know, that I can play it like that, but my hand gets really tired playing full chords all the time. And I have done a lot of reading into relieving hand pain while playing the guitar, and I'll do a separate video on it because it's interesting and it's helped a lot, but it still becomes a real issue, particularly with the likes of F. You know, it's just such a hard chord to play, and I've kind of decided to hack it in terms of I'm not going to play the whole chords anymore. If I have to build a composite recording of 3 different parts of me playing, individual structures, that's what this all started from. The original idea for this was just this, and that's a 3-note chord, I think, pretty sure. So the idea is that I layer these things together, so I can now layer a new 3-part over the top of that, and as long as I'm somewhere else, it's not particularly good, but you know what I mean, you get the idea. And then obviously you extend that to, well, how about go over the entire guitar? So there you go, brilliant practice technique. I'm going to use this a lot now, choose different keys. Each time I choose a different key, I'm going to be doing basically 3 frets for the price of 1, because I need to be able to identify not only that I'm playing that structure, but where the tonic is, because that's where I need to be able to rest. And while I'm at it, I might as well also learn where the 3rd and the 5th are. So I'm doing quite a lot of associative work in terms of that little pattern, but more importantly, actually really understanding, there's an F there. The F is the 3rd of D minor, so there's like loads of information all plugging in together. So anyway, there you go. A tune made up of 3 notes. I've seen Roy Harper write a song with a single chord, but a very interesting melody over the top. I've never come across a tune that's literally only the 3 notes of a major or minor triad. So I don't know how far it can be taken, whether or not there's enough there to actually, make a full song out of, but bloody interesting trying. Hopefully that's given you some food for thought for your practice sessions. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, helps me out a lot. And you can check out the Patreon and YouTube channel stuff as well if you want to support my channel further. Thanks very much, see you next time.